We are live at Joe Louis Arena. The Pittsburgh Penguins on the ice at the Joe here in Detroit. That is Sidney Crosby skating one last morning skate here in this building. Brad Galley with you here as we are getting ready for morning skate. The Wings are finally back home from that long road trip, taking on the Pittsburgh Penguins. Tough couple of losses, one in overtime this week to Chicago, another to Dallas. And of course the memories here for this Pittsburgh team. They come with a loss in 2008, the Stanley Cup, but then 2009 on this ice, raising the Stanley Cup. A lot of those faces are gone. We're going to be trying to talk with a few of those guys after practice here, including Sidney Crosby. '87 skating out there. The Wings just got off the ice. It's Jared Coro skating tonight for Detroit. As we make our way up the stairs at Joe Louis Arena here, weigh in with some questions and some thoughts. Were you here in 2008 or 2009 when these two teams faced off? Tony's here. So many people remember the great rivalry between these two teams. Of course, Crosby became enemy number one for so many people because he was their star. The handshake or non-handshake with Dick Lidstrom, people had so many questions about who he was as a star for this league, who he was as a, I guess, enemy number one. I like the way he plays. I think he's great for the game. I think he's the best player in the NHL, but I understand the hatred that people have because the passion for this team was so high in that era of hockey just a few years ago here in Hockey Town. And for people that didn't like the teams that were beating the Wings, if you didn't like the Penguins, you certainly didn't like Crosby. Melanie is watching from the UK, wishing you were here. Melanie, that's very cool. A big one tonight for the Wings, taking on the Penguins here at home. These guys were away from this building, and they do better on the road. And if they want to make a push for the playoffs and get themselves out of the bottom of the East, they've got to beat teams like Pittsburgh. I know Chris Osgood said earlier this week on Fox Sports Detroit, he said it about 15 times this season. This is a game-changing, a season-changing game. And we have said that a lot because this team keeps losing potentially season-changing games. And it's about time they win one of these. If you're We are here at Joe Louis Arena. Pittsburgh Penguins are skating before the Wings and Penguins skate tonight, 6:30 here at the Joe. We're going to talk with Sidney Crosby after practice here in just a few minutes about his memories in this building. It's the last time at the Joe. It is District Detroit night at Joe Louis Arena. And right on cue as we're talking about District Detroit night, let me show you all about it. How many of fans get these?
7,500.
The first 7,500 fans get a District Detroit hat. And John watching says it's his birthday. He hopes the Wings beat the Penguins. This is neat. Hashtag District Detroit. You can tweet that out. Our friends at the Red Wings on Twitter at Detroit Red Wings. The Snapchat is
Official DRW.
Official DRW. It's the best Snapchat in the NHL.
Oh, wow.
Dave's gonna miss the place. Wish could go to one more game, but now I'm in Fort Worth. Dave, there's plenty of games left in the season. That is very, look at this. This is official document from the Red Wings. District Detroit night, teaming up to host at Joe Louis Arena tonight. First 7,500 fans get one of these hats. It's gonna be nice. I'll show you the guy who gave me that like that. Doesn't want to be pictured on camera. He's a big deal. Or is it a she? Whoever's running the Red Wings social media accounts. I don't know. But I will show you the hair. Tremendous hair. Tracy wants one of the hats. You're good to go. Sorry. Tracy Boucher wants the hats.
Stay tuned for a game day preview. We got a cool feature with Larkin and Cal, Advocator, Detroit hat.
Wow, on Red Wings YouTube, Twitter, Facebook.
Yep. It's
gonna be unbelievable.
RedWings.com.
Fantastic. RedWings.com.
Prefer it on Twitter though. We're close to 1 million followers.
Wow, is that right? The great Brian Rust grew up just down the street from me. Coupled with his family to school. Thaddeus says, as a born and raised Pens fan who grew up in Detroit, definitely missing the Joe, hoping for a Pens win tonight. Thaddeus, mixed emotions, man, that's tough. Give me his autograph. Corey, I can't do that. It's illegal. It's against the rules. But I wish you the best in your hunt for that autograph.
Who's the goal right here?
Is that Murray? I like the mask.
Oh, that's third.
Jennifer Hart watching from New York. A Red Wings fan from New York. There's our hard-working photographer, Adam, grinding away. If you are just joining us, check out these hats. Stephanie wants a hat. District Detroit. First 7,500 fans are getting one of these. If you get in the door tonight, it's District Detroit night. And if you haven't seen the doors at the Joe, they have put, was it Fathead? Or would you, I don't know. Not Fathead, not a sponsor. Can't say it.
I don't know exactly.
Jenna with the shout out and the emoji.
No freebies.
No freebies though. That's what's happening. Share your comments. It's a conversation starter. That's what Facebook said this video, because people, of course, the love for the Penguins isn't exactly here.
We got the same pants.
Do we have the same pants on? If you're wondering, these are Lululemon stretch pants, dress pants. Did you get a pair from your girlfriend?
Yeah.
I got a pair from my wife. Best decision ever. Wonderful. I wore them last night at the red carpet at the charity preview.
You're looking good.
Hey man, thanks. A lot of, well, I can't cover it up. A lot of Michigan-born players on the Penguins.
Yeah, Rust. Who else is there?
Rust, Ian Cole. Among others. And what's so funny is that when this Penguins team beat the Wings in 2009, a lot of the guys in this team were just kids rooting against the Penguins. And now they're teammates with Sidney Crosby and a bunch of these guys trying to win a cup. And they won a cup last year. And now they're trying to beat the Wings tonight. And there's our camera guy, Adam, almost getting hit with a puck. Brandon says, bring Yzerman back. He can't come back as a player, I know, and I'm sure you're referring to it as a GM. And that's a comment we see a lot. It was great to see him here for that 97 reunion. Denise just saw you from Michigan and Florida now. Denise, hello. Great night.
Couldn't get the win, though.
Couldn't get the win.
Feeling good tonight. I think we'll be all right.
Yeah? They had some kids in the stands here today. Who are those kids?
There's some youth hockey team from Lincoln.
Nice.
Lincoln, Michigan. But
there's Sidney Crosby skating on the ice with the Joe here. Won the Stanley Cup here, if you don't remember. Rough. Also lost from, though, the year before.
Yeah, that's true.
That one was in Pittsburgh.
Could be the Penguins' last time here at the Joe tonight, unless we beat them up in the playoffs.
Yeah, very true. That's what we're selling it as, for sure. Hoping to talk with Crosby after practice. That's the goal.
What do you think they're talking about right now?
Whatever they talking about. Guys, give me your guesses right now. What are the Penguins talking about behind the net? Any captions? Any news on Darren Helm? Alexa say anything in there today?
A couple weeks away.
Couple weeks away. Jaden, thanks for the question. Couple weeks away. More than a couple. All right.
We'll see. Nothing for sure. He's been skating, though, so.
He's been skating. No captions on that. Come on. Where's Jenna Hart on that? Kenny Malkin. One of the best in the league still, doing his thing. Tough dude. How bad are we going to beat them, Brandon? That's a good question. We're going to lose, they're saying. Woo! Nancy, thanks for watching. It was a blast last night. Charity preview tonight. Yeah, with Jared Coro and net. His first start came against Pittsburgh.
His first start at Joe Louis tonight, too.
Is it really?
Yeah.
He's only started on the road.
Yep.
Wow.
Instead of preseason, but.
Right. That doesn't count. Mary, hello back at you. Matt Christoph wants to know, what are Saturdays for?
The boys.
Uh-oh. It's a good question, Matt. Thanks for watching. We are here at the Joe. Red Wings getting set. They just skated at 10:30, which is the time they always skate on game days. The Penguins not skating here at 11:30. If you are just joining us, and I've said that a few times, these are the hats. Whoa. These are the hats they're giving out. District Detroit, 7,500 fans. The first in the door are going to get them. And we are treated to media royalty here today. Ladies and gentlemen, walking in and watching practice, the great Craig Custance from ESPN. Is it Custance?
It is.
Right?
Nailed that.
All right, good. That's how I've always said it. I want to make sure. You can read his work on ESPN.com. You can see him on ESPN.com. Also on GQ. You've been featured?
Yeah.
As far as just handsome reporters in America?
Stone.
Rolling Stone. GQ. I'm good, man. Things are good. $20 says he high sticks his own player again, and we get the penalty for it. Funny, Bo. That's great. We're doing comments here from people on Facebook. It's a healthy place to live. Ryan is joining us and watching. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We sign off, and make sure you come to the game tonight if you're not planning on it. District Detroit handing out these hats. Wings and Penguins. The Wings are finally back home. Rough stretch on the road, but they're back. Trying to see if they can get a hot start going here in the second half of the season. What's this?
Screenshot this.
Screenshot that? For Detroit Red Wings Snapchat. Grab it. You got text messages coming, though. There you go. Screenshot it. That's the Red Wings Snapchat. They're fun, and you'll see me on there sometimes. See you later, guys.